Greetings, Sandpaper fans. It's Biggy here. It is a gorgeously hot day here on Long Beach Island. I'm in Barnegat Light at Jen's Links. Our shark, the 500-pounder, is hanging out over there, just ready to eat me. Like a hot dog. I don't know, because I'm hot. It's hot out here. With me today, you might recognize these two. You should recognize this guy. He played me last year. All the way from the Southern Regional School District, Superintendent Craig Henry.
Greetings, fans and Biggy fans. And can you beat Biggy? Absolutely. Today I will.
Today he will. Last year he did not, as you might recall. With him today is the individual who, well, unfortunately was not able to make it last year due to an untimely circumstance. Megan Vile, the Assistant Superintendent of the Southern Regional School District, his sidekick over there in the building. He'd say she's better than he is, but that's not true. You know,
absolutely.
They're right on the same level. Megan, welcome.
Thank you. I was sorry to miss it last year, and I'm very excited to beat you today, Big.
And she's the sleeper. The odds are that.
Did you hear that?
The odds are she's going to win this thing outright.
She said, "I'm happy to beat you." She didn't even get on the course yet.
Well, she just came off of 4 holes in one at the Flamingo course, so I think she's going to take that energy and turn that into a run here.
By the way, you know, they didn't get to see this last year, so I brought it out for them to see live and personal.
Dave, I have one question for you.
Uh-oh.
Could you take that off while we're playing?
I am.
Oh, good.
I'm going to definitely take that off while we're playing.
I find it very distracting.
It would be distracting to me as well. It would be super hot to wear it the whole time.
Actually, then keep it on.
No, I'm not going to do that. But you will get to see some of that action coming up here in a few seconds, and we will see you on the way out.
Stay tuned and watch me beat Biggy.
Oh my goodness. Whew, that was terrible. Oh well. All right. Keep having to find myself in funny spots. Nice one. Woo!
Gotta finish.
Beautiful. Oh wow, that was not what I intended, but I got lucky.
Keep going. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh. Good line.
All right, Sandpaper fans, we are back here at Jen's Links, hanging out in front of the Francis Ann. Just got done playing at the high tide course on the right side of the Shark when you walk in. Come say hello to Chris, Rob, Linda, all the crew here. They're awesome. The course is great. We love it. Craig, did you love this course?
Yeah, it's an awesome course. Very well maintained, a lot of fun, a lot of challenge.
Megan, your first time playing this course, right?
It was my first time, and my favorite hole was the U.S. life-saving hole. So
Yeah. Little known fact. Megan Vile used to be on the Long Beach Township Beach Patrol back in the day. I used to cover the tournament races back then when she was still doing them.
it wasn't that long ago, Dave.
She was a killer, by the way. Yeah, it was a while ago. When's the last time you were on the beach?
2007.
2007, right. So I'm talking 2004, 5, 6. Yeah, that was 16, 17, 18 years ago, Megan. That's how long I've been doing this. You've been doing this a long time, too.
Doing what?
Anything.
Yeah, and some will say way too long.
Way too long. Your second go at me.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell anybody what scores are.
No, we're not going to tell you about the scores, but I'm going to tell you, for me, it's going to be a long off season. I'm going to be looking for another opportunity next year.
Wink, wink. Little hint there.
Humble pie.
Megan, your first time at this, brought in by, of course, the head cheese himself. You decided this was your year.
It was my year, and you're just going to have to read the story to find out if I beat Biggy.
You will have to see the story to find out if either one beat Biggy.
Spoiler alert. No, I won't say.
You've already got the hint from him. Besides that, you wanted to play me again, of course, because why? Let's flash back to last year.
Because I had Dave by a stroke going into the 14th, and it looked like we were in command, and all of a sudden the 14th had a brick that was out of position, and the rest is history.
The brick was not out of position. His stroke was out of position, and he shot what, a 5?
5 on what should have been a 2.
What could have been a 2 or 3, probably a 3 more than likely, and that was the end.
Yeah.
And
shoulda, woulda, and coulda.
Now for the past year he's had to live with this, and
today was intended to be redemption.
Today was supposed to be redemption day, and Megan, this was not redemption day for you, of course. You were just coming in because you were asked to be part of the crew last year. You couldn't make it, but this year you were able to make it. Thankfully, thank you for doing that. Did you enjoy playing against me?
That was probably one of the most stressful rounds of mini golf that I've ever played in my life.
Because normally you play with your kids, it's not as stressful, right?
It is, and the Vile family is quite competitive, but doesn't compare to these two gentlemen that I had the pleasure of playing with today. But
sorry we ruined it for you.
He's far more competitive than I am. You should have heard him cursing himself after every miss. Things that he should have got.
Shoulda, woulda, and coulda.
He's going mofos and all kinds of stuff like that. I mean, hey, he's allowed, Hint, hint. You get to read about this in the Sandpaper next week or on sandpaper.net online, and then you can send him a note. Send it to the Southern Regional School District. Send him a note and say, hey, Craig, we watched you. And then we read it in the paper and so it happened. Ha ha. Megan Vile, Craig Henry, thank you for showing up. Thank you for playing again.
Dave, in all sincerity, it's a pleasure to participate in this, and more so, it's an honor to watch you and cover this community and how well you do at presenting the local news to the readers. And so, thank you for all that you do for the community.
It is my pleasure. It is what I do. It is what I do best, other than play mini golf. Hence this, which you did watch, by the way, right?
I did. Yeah.
Thanks, Dave. I really appreciate it. It is a true pleasure to be able to work with you in covering the Southern Regional School District, and it's a true pleasure for me to serve the Southern Regional School District.
And it was a pleasure for me to have them play mini golf against me, because why not? It's summer. It's mini golf time. Play mini golf. You check this out next week in the Sandpaper. We'll see you next week.